is Taxes from the Predatory Lending Network, traveling the galaxy. And the World Economic Forum came out with its list of top 10 places to invest in the galaxy. And coming in at number 1 is Switzerland, for their number 1 banking system throughout the galaxy. So we're here talking to some folks about this. What do you think about Switzerland being the number 1 place to invest throughout the galaxy?
They got good chocolate. I think it's great. They get along with everybody and you can put your money there. Everybody, they're neutral. Ask them during the war. They took all the money out of Germany. And now they're trying to collect it. But Switzerland is rich because they get along. Maybe America can learn a thing or two about Swiss.
Now, what kind of investments do you have in Switzerland?
I can't really talk about it. You know, it's kind of private and the government might find out and then I have to pay a lot of taxes. Let's keep that between you and me. Yeah.
So, what do you see as the future of Switzerland?
I see the future. Great banking. I know my money is going there. If America don't get their shit together. Yeah.
So in closing, is there any last minute things you'd like to say to the folks?
Yeah, you need to call the White House and tell them that they need to act quick before things get bad and they'll end up in the dumps. Take a note, Switzerland know what they're doing.
So in closing, this is Jarbon from the Predatory Lending Network, telling you that Switzerland is the number 1 economy throughout the galaxy.
Number 1!
Number 1!
Yeah! Get it!
Now, this is Jarbon from the Predatory Lending Network, traveling the galaxy, talking to folks about the number 1 place to invest throughout the galaxy. And coming in at number 1 is Switzerland. So we're here talking to the Cookie Monster about this. So what do you think about Switzerland, Cookie, coming in at the number 1 place to invest throughout the galaxy?
You know, the Cookie Monster has a long-standing love affair with Switzerland. You know, there's the Swiss Alps, there's a Swiss Miss, who is a nice chocolatey drink that I like to enjoy cookies with. And, you know, of course, there's Swiss banks, so they have the proverbial biggest cookie jar to put my cookies in, where the US government cannot stick their hand in my cookie jar.
Now, what kind of investments do you have in Switzerland?
Oh, you know, mostly I have a lake tour company. There's so many lakes, so I actually have a tour boat that goes out on the lakes, and we eat cookies. We look at the Alps. It is a fantastic venture.
Now, what do you see as the future of Switzerland?
You know, they have a lot of cows there, they have a lot of goats, they're also very neutral, so I think they'll make some neutral choices. You know, a lot of beige decisions over in Switzerland.
Okay, so in closing, is there any last minute things you'd like to say?
You know, one time I actually went to a Hooters restaurant in Switzerland, and I was like, where did they get these girls? Everyone is smoking, and while they're serving you at the table, and I'm like, this is the place the Cookie Monster likes to be. There's no regulations whatsoever.
Okay, so in closing, this is Jarbon from the Predatory Lending Network, telling you that we're traveling the galaxy because Switzerland is the number 1 place to invest throughout the galaxy. Now, this is Jarbon from the Predatory Lending Network, traveling the galaxy, telling folks about the number 1 place to invest throughout the galaxy. And coming in at number 1 is Switzerland. So we're here with the best bankers in the galaxy asking them about Switzerland. So, sir, what do you think about Switzerland being crowned number 1 best place to invest throughout the galaxy?
That's because they've learned to hold on to their change, baby. And I tell you, being nice and gold and yellow, that's what I think of, gold. Invest in gold. Real estate, gold, and new worlds. Buy a planet. That's my future. Buy a planet.
Yes, I have 5,000 acres on the moon. Now, what kind of investments do you have in Switzerland?
Well, like I said, a little gold, a little stocks and bonds, and one nice hill overlooking a bay.
And what do you see as the future of Switzerland?
Well, I guess, you know, they're just going to be the leaders until someone overtakes them, and that's good. An interesting point is what would overtake them. It seems like smaller countries tend to be more efficient, and so therefore they're able to handle their money better. You know, I don't think we have a single state that compares to Switzerland, yet Switzerland's smaller than a lot of our states.
So in closing, is there any last minute things you'd like to say to the folks throughout the galaxy?
Throughout the galaxy, look for me everywhere. I'm coming to a planet near you.
So in closing, this is Jarbon from the Predatory Lending Network, telling you that Switzerland is the number 1 place to invest throughout the galaxy.